Hey, bonjour, hello, salut, and what is up? C'est moi. It is me, Francois Legault, the Premier of Quebec, still the province in Canada hardest hit by COVID 19. As MC Hammer would say, can't touch this. Anyway, people still seem confused about certain elements of Quebec life, so I am going to break it down real simple for you now here. A few years ago, here in Quebec, we noticed that a lot of people were wearing facial coverings for religious purpose. We look at this and we say, well, that is different. Different is scary. So we are going to put ban on facial coverings. So for the last couple years, there has been a ban on facial coverings here in Quebec. You cannot receive any sort of public service if your face is covered. Things like riding the bus to work, you cannot do. Things like swim in the public pool on hot summer day, no way. Things like even go to hospital, receive health care, no way. If your face is covered in Quebec, you cannot receive these service. So, that's the first point. Second thing, totally unrelated, the new thing we are encouraging for people in Quebec is everyone should be wearing a facial cover, okay? So when you go out in public, cover your face no matter what. There is a global pandemic and it is very important that every single person cover their face. I should mention that facial cover ban is still in effect. So do not be surprised if you try to get on the bus and the bus driver say to you, hey, what do you do? You are wearing a facial covering. Did you not hear about the ban? Get off of this bus. So then you get off bus and remove facial covering, and then the same bus driver might say to you again, hey, what are you doing getting on this bus with no facial covering? Didn't you hear about the big germ going around? Put a facial covering on that face. So, that's how it is going to be for the next little while. Do not wear anything that cover your face. It is against the rules. Also, wear something that cover your face. We are in the process of making it mandatory. And that is just the way we roll here in Quebec. It is like, what is that word again? Oh yeah, Wild West. It doesn't have to make sense. It's Quebec. Okie dokie, that is the end of news conference. Thanks again for your time. How the kids say, hey, catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye.
This message has been brought to you today by the Quebec government and Francois Legault.